Shelby. So this is going to be a response type deal to your last video on body issues and confidence. I was going to make this a rant about society and how crappy it is and that's why everyone's confidence is terrible, but we've all kind of heard that sort of deal, so I'm gonna go a different direction. So you said at one point in your video that losing weight does not make you feel better about yourself, and I stand behind that statement. Like, unless there's the acceptance behind it, it's like, it's hard to ever be happy with your body if you're never happy with it. What am I saying? Like, I'll just jump into this. I know I'm relatively thin, but I have dealt with my fair share of body issues. I remember not feeling pretty enough, thin enough, starting all the way back in 4th grade, which is terrible. And those feelings only got worse through middle school and high school. And I even started to get to a point where I would start restricting my food and then exercising excessively. That sounds redundant, but it's not. Exercising excessively. I've never talked about this with anyone. Let's just slap that on the internet. But anyways, what I'm getting at is even though I wasn't eating very much and like running 4 miles a day, I couldn't tell any difference in myself. Like, I still just wasn't happy no matter what. And then one day, like, something just snapped in my head, like, this is really dumb. Why am I doing all this? So instead of being annoyed and frustrated with myself, I was just like, this is how I am, it's fine. It's fine, it's whatever. Not all stomachs have to be completely flat, and like, you know, thighs can have some fat on them. It's totes cool. Humans aren't made from little cookie cutters. We all store fat differently. We all just do our own thing. And it's hard to realize that like you're fine and everything is totally dandy as heck. Like, you can't just take someone by the shoulders and shake them and say, you're beautiful, you're amazing, because like they don't internalize it. They have to realize that themselves, and it's really difficult. You can certainly help along the way. Like, friends and stuff can totally be a positive influence, or like, you know, kind of discouraging bad habits and stuff, but ultimately it's sort of a personal internal deal you gotta go through. Everyone's gotta just learn to love themselves. And I don't like the weird stigma on like being vain or being full of yourself, because I don't like that it's easier to be self-loathing than it is to be self-loving. Because if you say like, oh, my fingernails look terrible, and oh, I've got split ends, and my cheeks are feeling kind of chubby today, people are like, oh yeah, man, I feel ya. But then if you say like, man, my butt looks great in these jeans, people are like, whoa there, that lady over there, a little full of herself. Needs to calm down. And I think that's stupid. I think everyone needs to embrace a little bit of vanity. Think we can do it. So I'm proposing a small project for you, Shelby, and also everyone watching, cause why not? Interaction, woo! I want you to list 10 physical traits that you like about yourself. It can be anything from your butt to the freckle on the bottom of your foot. If you like it, I want it on the list. You can totally go over the top, over 10 if you're feeling it. Just go crazy, kids. And I'm not getting at that like physical appearance is everything, but it's something that we kind of beat up on a lot and gets a lot of negative attention, so I'm trying to bring out the love and stuff. So I guess I'll just jump into this and start for an example, I guess. Dramatic fade. I've always liked my eyes. I've recently come to like my cowlicky eyebrows. Then there's my birthmark, my lips, my smile, my hair, my ladyburns, my waist, the freckles on my arm that kind of make a smiley face, and the freckle on my hand. Now what do you love about yourself? Sorry to break out my poetry reading voice there, that was weird. But anyways, leave a comment or make a video response if you're feeling it. Yeah. Well, hopefully this is a little project that people don't think is too stupid. Hope you have fun with it and stuff. Okay, everyone love yourselves a little bit more. I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye.